Happy Wednesday. I am so excited because we are going to be styling this whole area you see behind me. And per usual, I have hunted and gathered my decor items and I have set them on top of the kitchen island. So it's just a matter of plugging and playing. I highly recommend doing this, you guys, because it literally takes all the stress when you go to do different vignettes. You just gather your items and it's all within your vision. And you're like, oh my gosh, I know what I want to put there because it's right there. And you just run over there, grab it, and place it. And you just keep doing that until you've created your vision. So if you're new to my channel, we are in Operation Christmas Hallmark Movie mode. And what that means is this year I have decided that I want my house to look like a set in a Hallmark Christmas movie, bringing all those cozy, festive Christmas feels. So without further ado, I'm going to take you down. I'm going to show you the items I've gathered, and then we're going to begin. I can't wait. Okay guys, so these are some of the items I have gathered. Houses, little nutcrackers. I've got berries and my Walmart garland that I love so much. I have some Christmas beads. I have another garland with berries and holly. It's just beautiful. Over here, I've got some books, a little house, a little tree, candle, wood Christmas trees, wood bowls, a wreath, a sign, another wood tray, this, some wooden Christmas trees, some more green trees, a stool, some more beads, a wreath. I might use these, I'm not sure. We will see. Oh, and I have these 3 gold Christmas trees. Oh, and I'm not sure if I said this already, red berries from Amazon. So I'll stand back. This is what I think is going to go into this whole look and feel. So, oh, I forgot Christmas lights. I've got to go run and get those. And then I think we're ready to start. Okay, so I got some Christmas lights and I ran and got these ornaments. I may incorporate them into some of the wood bowls. I don't know. We'll have to see where I go with this. Let's first start with this. My vision is to add a garland up here, kind of maybe starting it here and run it over. And then I want to add a wreath. Let's set that stage first, and then we'll work on everything else. All right, so I think I'm going to go in with this garland, and I will say it's a little skimpy in spots. So like, it's like almost like they went bloop, skip, bloop, skip. And I'm okay with that because I'm probably going to go crazy down below. So I don't want to go too crazy up top and right there. I'd rather save it for right there. So let's get started. I mean, you guys know minimalism is not in my vocabulary. I am definitely a maximalist. So you just wait till you see what I do. All right, let's take a look at what I did here. I just started it there and ran it over. And I think it's beautiful. I love having this asymmetrical. Normally I'm totally a symmetrical girl, but on this mirror and in this space, I love it. I should mention, I am keeping my pots and my little trees from Hobby Lobby there because I have the space to do it and I love the texture it adds. It's just beautiful. I thought about running white lights through these, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want it to look like a disco party. So Anyway, and then I've got these black lamps from Target. I don't know if they sell them anymore. I looked on their website, I couldn't find them. So anyway, I love how the black and the red and the green and the holly all play off each other. Okay, next I want to go in with this garland that I got from Walmart. I love it. I think it's called Sonoma Cypress, and it comes in a 9-foot length. I am obsessed with it. I love it. Like I said, it's got pine cones, and it has these little wispy pieces mixed in. It's just beautiful. So what I'm going to do is lay it across here, and then we're going to start adding things. So I love how that looks. It just says Christmas to me. I'm not going to add the lights just yet because I think what I want to do is place my items and then run the lights where I need them to be. And I'll tell you what, let's place the big items first, then we'll work the small ones in between, then we'll add berries, and then we'll add the lights. Let's add these guys. I found them at Home Centric. I should mention when I did the garland, I wove it around the lamp and over, and then ran it over here, ran it behind the lamp and over so that I could bring this garland around and fluff it. So when you're coming around the corner, you're like, oh, that looks pretty. And so now when you take a step back, they're spaced perfectly apart, one right next to each lamp. Oh my goodness, I forgot to add the wreath. Let's do that. Well, it's going to look a lot more festive when I add this wreath. Now, I thought about changing out the bow, but you know what? This is Operation Christmas Hallmark Movie, and they use a lot of bright reds. So I decided to leave it, but I love the pine cones and berries, and I picked this up at Home Centric. Now, what I did was I took one of the branches and I stood it straight up. This will allow me to bend it over, almost like a hook. And then I'm just gonna slip it through the mirror right there. You know how I said I made a hook out of it? Check it out, it actually looks kind of cute on the chair. I love it. I love it. It says Christmas. Okay, next, I'm gonna go in with these little guys. You guys probably can't tell it's so bright, but they're adorable and they're holding something that says joy. So I'm gonna put one next to each one of those. Next, I'm going in with 3 gold trees, and I found these at Home Centric. Okay, next I am going to go in with 4 little houses. And I wanted them to be gold, but they didn't have any the day I went. So I decided to go in with this color. It might be a nice contrast. So let's try it. Yay, I found one more. I'll have a total of 5. Okay, because I added a taller house in the middle, this was getting lost. It was too small, so I need to boost this up. So I ran and I got this candle holder, and I'm just gonna set this on top just to boost it up. Okay, now with these little houses, I took the big ones back, brought the small forward. Actually this one went forward. This one is forward, this one is back. So I like how it looks. And I must say, I really like the reflective property. It gives it a really pretty glowy, festive look. Now right here, I have an extension cord. So I'm gonna plug this in, and then I'm gonna drop this behind the cabinet. Now what I'm going to try to do is put a light through the back side of the house so that it lights up at night. You guys, I love it. The little houses glow. It's probably hard to tell on camera, but I know at night this is gonna be gorgeous. Now, because we have more neutral colors on the top, we wanna go in and add a pop of red to tie in the bow and the garland above. And I think it's gonna look so classy and elegant without going crazy with ribbon and other things. I don't think I'm gonna add ribbon. I think, well, I might, I don't know, we'll see. But I'm gonna go in with these now. And by the way, I got these on Amazon, and I'll say it again, these are excellent quality, bendable, easy to work with. Again, I just pulled one out of the box, and like I said, you just take a moment to kind of pull it apart, and they're just wonderful. Huge fan, huge. I love this. I know this is Operation Hallmark Christmas Movie. I'm literally wanting to put lights in those little trees, but you know, there's a tree across the way. I just feel like it's gonna be too much. So maybe what I'll do is order some battery operated fairy lights and run those in, because those will be more subtle than the lights. I'll have to think about that, but I absolutely love this. I think it is so cute and festive. So I have this beautiful plate, and I thought I could just lean it in the back there for a pop of color. And then I have this beautiful plate, Santa and all the reindeer. And another one of these. Now really, these are just acting as a pop of festive Christmas color to kind of tie in the top to the bottom. Now in the center, I'm going to add 2 Christmas trees on either side of this plate. And now I'm going to go in with these 2 cute Christmas trees I found on Amazon. I think that looks cute. And now I'm going to go in with a Santa Claus. Now I'm just adding a little sprig of greenery just to kind of jazz it up a little. All right, so this is what we have in the first cabinet. All right, guys, I am so happy with how this turned out. It definitely brings the Christmas festive, cozy feel to this space. Now, you guys know I'm always tweaking and changing things. So if I change anything, I'll let you know, but I am loving it. And I'm gonna take you down, do a once over, and then I'll close this video out. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for always dropping me a kind comment. It means so much. I really appreciate it. And I also want to remind you that I am constantly updating my stores. Black Friday is coming up, and I am really trying to be mindful of keeping things cost effective for everybody since inflation is through the roof. So I just want to let you guys know that, and anything I can link, I will below. Some of it was from Home Centric, so I won't be able to link it, but I'll leave the website because they do ship. And anything that was from Amazon, I'll link below. All right, guys, I will see you Friday. Mwah! See you then. Bye.